I'm very happy to be here. I enjoy this community, and most of all, I enjoy what Mountain Lake PBS does for me, and I use it for local information that I can trust. What I look for in a local level is the time to really explore these things in depth and not give it these 15, 30-second sound bites.
For 35 years, Mountain Lake PBS has been your trusted public media source, serving the Adirondacks, Quebec, and northern Vermont. Airing 430 hours of local programming each year, Mountain Lake PBS is committed to telling the region's stories through a host of award-winning series, such as People Near Here, Art Express.
Actually performing is a way to overcome shyness, a way to overcome insecurity.
Rustic Living.
Designing rustic is kind of like playing jazz. If you have to have it explained, you'll never understand it.
Roadside Adventures. And our close-to-home showcase programs.
Watching Eric Hayden getting his gold medals. It was a joy in your heart to make you feel like, this is my hometown.
Get the week's top news stories on Mountain Lake Journal, as well as engaging discussions of regional issues with key players on Roundtable.
Do you fear that ultimately this could cost you your seat?
On Mountain Lake Journal Business Edition, viewers get perspectives from both sides of the border on issues affecting our economy.
It came out of the blue. They've been
Absolutely.
working on this for weeks and weeks,
Consulted
months and
with
months.
Nobody. Some of his own cabinet ministers weren't aware of it and were upset and strongly in opposition to this idea.
As a matter of fact, a number of them resigned today.
And the features on Mountain Lake Journal Extra have a little something for everyone, highlighting the gems of the region that entertain and enlighten.
The fact that we're survivors is critical for our performance.
Do you think that college enrollment has gone up since the involvement with CFES?
Absolutely. Last year we were very pleased to be able to say at graduation all of our students had been accepted into a college.
Every single one of your students
had been accepted into a college.
Within the past 5 years, Mountain Lake PBS has taken regional stories national with award-winning results. Whether it's the rise of community farming, a sneak peek at the magic of Cirque du Soleil, or the history of one of the region's most cherished landmarks, Mountain Lake's producers have been there.
As an educator, Mountain Lake PBS brings the ability for me to connect national events to our students via the television, but also via the internet.
The rich educational websites built alongside our films Forgotten War, The Struggle for North America, and Dead Reckoning, Champlain in America, bring history alive with interpretive maps, lesson plans, and video clips that encourage students to chart their own course of learning. Our website is also a portal to all of our community activities and partnerships by bringing science into the classroom, showcasing regional authors, and inspiring families to live a healthy lifestyle. Mountain Lake PBS engages the community in person, at events, workshops, and in our studio.
So welcome everybody, have fun, and enjoy the day.
We even brought Plattsburgh students to Montreal's Bell Center to take center stage with the world-famous violinist Andre Rieu.
I saw somebody about 3 rows back crying, and the impact of it hit me.
Through careful management and fiscal responsibility, Mountain Lake PBS has received grants to invest in high-definition cameras and equipment, but local support remains the key to the local productions, outreach, and initiatives. And every local dollar is leveraged with a match from grants and foundations outside the area. Community-based and community-supported, Mountain Lake PBS returns value to our community 24 hours a day with quality local programming, educational initiatives, and events that bring the region together. Mountain Lake PBS, your source for
digital literacy in the classroom,
innovative community programming,
showcasing my students' talents,
trusted local news.
Mountain Lake PBS is our source for musical inspiration.
Mountain Lake PBS is my source for connecting to the community.